and said unto them, take heed that no man deceive you.
He said the very first thing, the very first sign that you must watch for in the last days is mass deception. Take heed that no man deceives you. That's your Christianity. That's your Catholicism. That's your Judaism.
Right.
That's Amalek that's calling themselves the Jews.
Right.
All of that is the deception that Christ said to watch out for. That would be a sign of my second coming. So now let's see one of y'all pastors. But this pastor got 49,000 followers.
Timothy Fleming.
Pastor Timothy Fleming Sr.
He looked like
so let's see what Pastor Fleming got to say about prophecy.
That's why you got a divided country here. With that being said, through the years, God's chosen people from Abraham, Isaac to Jacob. Jacob gives you 12 sons. Those 12 sons became the 12 tribes of Israel. That's how your Israelic nation become 12 tribes. We don't know what happened to 10 of the tribes. Something happened to one, but then you have 2 that still exist. We don't know where they are. But we do know the Ishmaels, the Arabs, look up to them. Now, not
the Ishmaels, the Arabs. Can anybody expound on what this brother just brought out for the last, I don't know, minute and a half, 2 minutes?
I mean, we can expound on it.
Please.
So from Abraham, Isaac to Jacob, the 12 sons. 12 sons became the 12 tribes of Israel. Go to 1 Kings. Go to 1 Kings. So he said, we don't know what happened to him. Let's see if we know what happened to him. Let's go to verse number 16.
Yes, sir. The book of 1 Kings, chapter 12 and verse 16. So when all Israel saw that the king hearkened not unto them, the people answered the king, saying, what portion have we in David? Neither have we inheritance in the son of Jesse. To your tents, O Israel. Now see to thine own house, David. So Israel departed unto their tents.
So Israel departed unto their tents. Now notice it said, what possession or what good is it to do for us to stay with y'all as a nation, right? Because what happened is there was a prophecy that happened before this. You got to read in chapter 11. But Rehoboam and Jeroboam ended up splitting. Rehoboam ended up taking the southern kingdom, which at this time was just Judah. And then you had Jeroboam that was given through prophecy that he would take on the northern kingdom or the other 10 tribes or the other tribes. All tribes went except for Judah at this point. Now let's go read verse number 19.
Verse 19. So Israel rebelled against the house of David unto this day.
So then Israel rebelled against the house of David unto this day. So there was a split in the two. And the southern kingdom, Judah, became known as the Jews or the kingdom of Judah. And the northern kingdom, those that went with Jeroboam, became known as the nation of Israel or the northern kingdom. And Jeroboam, now go to verse 32.
Verse 32.
No, go to 28.
Verse 28. Whereupon the king took counsel.
27, I'm sorry, 27.
If this people go up to do sacrifice in the house of the Lord at Jerusalem, then shall the heart of this people turn again unto their Lord.
So he said, if I let them, because with this split, that means they pulled away from everything that the Israelites do. So in this split, Jeroboam said, if I let them go back down and continue keeping the feast, then they're going to turn back to the God of Israel. He wanted the power. He wanted to keep his preeminence. Keep reading.
Even unto Rehoboam, king of Judah, and they shall kill me and go again to Rehoboam, king of Judah.
Because he knew that he was going to die taking his people into idolatry if those people had returned back. Jump down to verse number 20. Now go to 31.
Verse 31. And he made an house of high places and made priests of the lowest of the people, which were not of the sons of Levi.
So then, in order for him to bring in a new doctrine or a new religion, he set up priests, and those priests were not of the sons of Levi. He just put some low-based people and said, y'all are the priests, y'all are the ones offering the sacrifices. Come on.
And Jeroboam adorned a feast, ordained a feast in the 8th month, on the 15th day of the month, like unto the feast that is in Judah.
Like unto the Feast of Tabernacles, right? Come on.
And he offered upon the altar. So did he in Bethel, sacrificing unto the calves that he had made, and he placed in Bethel the priest of the high places which he had made.
Okay. So now he takes them all the way into idolatry. So now when we go into 2 Kings chapter 17, 2 Kings chapter 17 tells you the things that began to take place with the northern kingdom. The northern kingdom then, because of their idolatry, God took them away, sent Assyria against them, pulled them away. They went into all of the lands that we now know as Syria, the lands of Turkey, Iran, Iraq, spread across all the way to China damn near. I guess, yeah, all the way across to China, because you read about them in the book of Esther as being over there during the time of the Persians and Medes. But he scattered us, sent us all the way across. So the northern kingdom became known as heathens, the people not of God anymore, the ones that were called Gentiles. They were not hidden because God still knew where they were, and we eventually ended up linking back up with them till they came to this side of the world, and they're going to something different.
You see when you go through, you see when you go through scriptures, like you actually read the Bible,
Right.
and you see how plain it is,
Right.
and then we got sources,
Right.
to back it up.